Only 5 games today in Major League Baseball, but guess what? You're getting a free play for all 5 of those games right here on the Power 5. A reminder to go ahead and smash that like button whenever you do agree with me. My hope is that you're going to agree on all 5 free plays, and let's get right into it. Number 1, Orioles Guardians. It is an early game. I'll be at it at the ballpark, 1:10 Eastern at Progressive Field. Come say hi if you see me. Cleveland has taken each of the first 3 games of the series and thus going for the sweep this afternoon. Overall, Guardians have now won 11 of 13. Remember, though, before that, they've lost 10 in a row. A real Jekyll and Hyde kind of run here for the Guards. They have been one of the lowest scoring home teams in all of baseball this season. Talked about that before here on the Power 5. But I can tell you, looking at my phone this morning, conditions will be hitter friendly at the ballpark today. Forecast calling for 90-degree temperatures here in Cleveland on this afternoon. I'm not a fan of either starting pitcher in this game. You got Charlie Morton of Baltimore, 5.58 ERA, 1.56 whip. And then you got Logan Allen for Cleveland. He has not fared well in his career against this current Orioles lineup, I should say. You look at what the hitters who he'll be facing today have done against him. The numbers are not good for Mr. Allen. So because of that, all of that, let's go with the first 5 over here. That number currently sits at 4.5. It is heavily juiced towards the over, I know. But my thought is if the game is going over, if the game's not going over early, then it's not going over late. So first 5 over there. I know, yes, when I go to the games, typically we just blindly bet a full game under. I don't want to do that here. It's going to be first 5 over. All right, number 2, Blue Jays and Tigers. 6:40 Eastern from the Motor City. 2 of the more overrated teams in all of baseball, in my opinion. Yeah, I said it. Tigers, they're definitely not scoring right now. Since the All-Star break, they've only crossed the plate a total of 9 times. That's 9 runs in 6 games for the AL Central leaders, and 5 of those runs came in 1 game. So the other 5 games, they've scored a total of 4 runs. Tigers just got swept in Pittsburgh, for crying out loud, by the Pirates. Now, Toronto's scoring, it goes way down on the road by 1.5 per game, in fact. The Blue Jays rank just 24th in runs per game away from home. One of the starkest home versus road splits when it comes to offense. And Tigers starter Reese Olson, he's got a 1.88 ERA his last 3 starts. He also has a 0.55 ERA in 4 previous starts versus Toronto. So this is an easy call on the under for me. Number 3, we're going to go Padres Cardinals, 7:45 Eastern, series opener from Busch Stadium. Boy, have the Cardinals gone in the toilet. Coming off a 1-5 road trip, just dropped 2 of 3 to the lowly Rockies. Overall, the Cards are just 5-13 their last 18 games. They were shut out by the Rockies yesterday. That was the Rockies' first shutout victory all season. But the Cards are back home this weekend. Team is 8 games above 500 at Busch Stadium this season, as opposed to 9 games below 500 on the road. They're facing a Padres team with a similar home versus road dichotomy. The Padres only scored 7 runs in that 3-game series at Miami to start the week. They rank 25th overall in runs per game. St. Louis also has the starting pitching edge here with Sonny Gray facing Yu Darvish. Gray is 3-0 with the 1.58 ERA versus San Diego. While Darvish, since coming off the IL, he's 0-2 with a 6.08 ERA. Cards money line for me in this one. Number 4, Athletics and Astros, 8:10 Eastern from Houston. It got a unique angle for you on this one, and that is to bet the A's in the first 5 innings. Luis Severino is starting Thursday. We've previously discussed him on the Power 5, a much better pitcher on the road than at home. Severino has a 3.10 ERA on the road as opposed to 6.68 in West Sacramento. Betting the A's for just the first 5 innings here, that also leaves their terrible bullpen out of it. We don't have to worry about them blowing the game late. The Astros, even though they've been winning, 17 players on the injured list. Can they continue winning? I don't know about that. So let's just take the A's to be ahead after 5. In case if it is tied, it's a push. Number 5, Mariners, Angels. Last game on today's slate. Told you we'd cover them all. 9:38 Eastern from Anaheim. Bit of a strength on strength matchup here in the sense that the Mariners have the highest team batting average in all of baseball on the road. I've mentioned that many times before. But Angels starter, you say Kikuchi. I say, you say, we all say Kikuchi. He has been phenomenal here at home this season. A 1.98 ERA in 10 starts. So let's instead choose to focus on what the Angels lineup may or may not do tonight. They are facing rookie Logan Evans for the first time. I am not expecting a ton of offense from the Angels, who were just swept by the Mets and scored only 5 runs total the past 2 games. So that is Angels team total under 4.5 in that game. It is now recap time here on the Power 5. Number 1, Orioles Guardians. We like the first 5 over 4.5 in that one. See you at the ballpark. Number 2, Blue Jays Tigers under 9. Actually, as I speak, I see that has dropped 8.5. I think you're all right there at 8.5. I would not go any lower than 8.5, though. Number 3, Cardinals money line against the Padres. Number 4, like the A's in the first 5 against the Astros. Severino, so much better on the road than at home. And then last but not least, Angels team total under 4.5 against the Mariners. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think of today's free plays. If you've got a different bet, feel free to share that with us as well. Now, to find out which of the 5 plays I just gave you is my top play for Thursday, head on over to wt.buzz/BP. Click the link in the description below. It'll cost you just $15 to find out which of those is my top play, which one I am releasing to my clients. It's been a tough last 2 days for yours truly with the premium selections. I know it was another winning day here on the Power 5 yesterday. We went 3-2 overall with the free picks. Also still up 57.3 units with the premium selections at WagerTalk going back to May 24th. So overall, it's still a rosy picture. It's been a tough last 2 days. We're going to turn it around, though, with my top play. Get it, wt.buzz/BP. And if you want to get on board for the next 7 days, you can do so for a limited time. This deal's going away tomorrow night. Special low price, $69 for a 7-day all access. For less than $10 per day, you get every premium player release for a full week. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. There you see it right there. What a fine picture that is. My face on the screen twice. 7 days, $69, wt.buzz/BP. All right, that's going to do it for today's edition of the Power 5. Anyone going to the Guardians game again, feel free to find me. Should be meandering around in the left field standing room section. Everyone else, do me a favor. Click that subscribe button down below if you already haven't done that. Would appreciate the support. I hope you enjoyed today's show as well. If so, again, smash that like button. I will be back tomorrow with another edition of the Power 5. Until then, let's cash some tickets.